Hello, everyone. It's Miracle on the North Agent, and I am here today with Arianna Anderson, and she is a young inventor from Connecticut. You're 15 years old, right?
Yes.
Okay, and she has invented a mask. Would you like to tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. So I created a mask called Epic Mask, which is made of activated carbon and essential oils, which pretty much helps filter the air that you breathe. And it also has some stylish patterns in there to definitely help people that are feeling uncomfortable wearing a mask.
Very nice. Do you have a mask with you right now?
Unfortunately, I do not, but I can give you a little description. I've been trying to improve on it and make a couple different designs, but it's still in the process. But yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to keep an eye out because we're always supporting our young inventors out here, okay? So let's get to our first question. When did you first begin inventing and what was your inspiration?
So I first started inventing in the 6th grade at my local invention fair. And it started off as something like a task, right? We have all the 6th graders and it's not really seen as a fun thing yet. And as I started creating my invention, I realized that out of school that I really did find this interesting and I was enjoying it. And my inspiration, it was before the pandemic, and I just thought of something that was affecting us as a population. And I thought about epidemics, the flu. The flu was really bad during that time. And I just thought about what could I do to help solve that problem.
Wow, she's so amazing, okay? She's my inspiration. Okay, so how has your family supported you as you seek to be a young inventor?
Sure. So my parents were definitely my biggest cheerleaders throughout the whole process, and they still are. They were able to give me ideas and advice on what I needed to change and make it easier to comprehend for my audience. And you know, it's just such a nice feeling when you have your family cheering you on from the sidelines. And I'm definitely grateful for that because, you know, it's hard. Definitely being in middle school, 6th grade, having that support from your parents, from your friends, from your teachers. I'm grateful for that.
Oh my gosh, like you're just so adorable. You keep making me smile. Okay. Do you have, I have to ask, this is a little bit off topic, but do you have any other siblings?
I do not. I'm an only
You
child.
don't? Okay, all right. What advice would you give to young people who have a dream that they would like to achieve?
I would say to persevere. Perseverance is key. I through inventing, it's very, very common to have roadblocks. And when you have those hurdles thrown at you, it's easy to just walk over and give up. And that's a lot of stories. That's how they end for inventions. And I hear this all the time from inventors, how they had these ideas and one thing that didn't go right and they just stopped it. And I was like, why did you do that? And so I would say persevering through those things is definitely something that you have to make sure you're doing often.
Okay. Let's see here. What do you love? What's your favorite thing about inventing?
I'd say how vast it is. It doesn't have an age limit. You can be an elementary kid. You can be in your mid 60s. In any circumstance, you're able to have a problem that you can solve and positively affect other people. And there's always things that can be changed about things that say there isn't a certain problem that you need to fix, but something that can be improved on. I just love the vastness of inventing, and it comes in all shapes and sizes.
Very nice. Okay, so how do you study your craft in your free time? And I know you mentioned before that you were in 6th grade and you were inventing the math and stuff like that, and not everybody was interested in that. So, are they getting more interested around your age right now? That's really off topic, but yeah. All right. Do you see more of your peers starting to get more interested in inventing and in the things that you're interested in?
I'd say so. Definitely, even with my friends, just seeing what has inventions like what inventions have brought with me and the opportunities that I've gotten from inventing. They've definitely seen how big this is, and definitely with the future in technology, inventing is playing a huge role, and a lot of people are, joining the robotics club and doing little things that can help them innovate.
Okay. And how do you study your craft in your free time?
I love using these wonderful opportunities like the one I'm on to just help spread awareness to other people about inventing. I love reading about inventing, technology, coding whenever I can, just to soak up as much knowledge as I can during my free time.
Very nice. Are you a part of the YouTube University?
I am not.
No? Okay, because that's how I started learning graphic designs. I would go on YouTube and I'm like, how do you do this? Do you have any inventors in your family?
I do not, but my family is always thinking of different knickknacks, different things that we can put together to make something if we have a problem. Yeah, there's not, say, an inventor, but I'd say we are commonly inventing.
Okay. So all around creative family then.
Yes.
So what are your other interests?
As I said before, I like coding. I've recently gotten into volleyball. I love to read, and I also like doing yoga.
Okay, very cool. We talked, and you were saying that you like art as well.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I like drawing, painting, all of that. I love it.
Okay, very nice. What do you want to do in the future?
So I would definitely want to pursue a career in graphic design or software development. My dream colleges are Spelman or MIT. That's where I want to go. Yeah.
And what do you want to, wait, I already asked you that. How can the community support you and other young inventors?
I'd say just have the utilities and supplies readily available for students in classrooms. Just being able to encourage creativity and curiosity in classes it's very simple, but it only takes that to really help spark an idea for a student, which, like me, I have a story, I have a testament of bringing something from 6th grade, now I'm in 10th grade, and just having that one invention has really blossomed into all of these wonderful things for me. And just having that little bit of support at a young age is something that I think that a lot of young inventors and just young children in general need.
And how can we, Northern Asians, support young inventors and young entrepreneurs, young creatives? How can we step up more to be there for all of you?
Sure, I'd say just using this platform, especially as a person of color, as a Black girl, it's definitely hard using that stigma. You can sometimes feel like quiet, or you have a suppressed emotion about inventions. And sometimes it's really nice to have people that look like you pursuing things in STEM and inventing. So I'd say just being able to spread awareness using maybe some articles about inventing, just some things to spark that interest with other people, to let them know that this is an option, this is a possibility, and just letting people know that is enough in itself.
Oh my gosh, she's such an inspiration. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
What other? Oh, thank you so much. Yay. What other skills would you like to learn? I don't know if we've covered this already, but it's my last question.
I would like to be fluent in Python. It's definitely a goal of mine ahead of the road. I just want to become a better leader and make sure that I'm a role model for students, Black girls, young inventors, to see what they can do and what's possible.
Very nice. Honestly, I have to say, you got stage presence and you're so eloquent in your speech. I really think that you got your head on your shoulders, and you clearly got such an amazing support system around you. So we already know that you're going to do amazing, and Northern Asians is here to support you along the way. So
Thank you.
if anyone wants to get in touch with you, or maybe you want to do something with you, do you have any contact information, or that we could share with them? Or maybe I can. Go ahead.
You can reach my mother's email, which is natnat2085@gmail.com, natnat2085 for any questions. Love to meet everyone.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate this.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. We're definitely going to have you again in the future. Okay. Stay tuned, everyone. All right. Bye.